Hey up, so today you join me in the workshop, so got the tunes going, got my dog, Buddy. I say workshop, you can actually say washing machine and a fridge, so it's actually my mum and dad's garage. But today we are fixing the slip clutch, so I've got new friction plates because I said it went bang last time. So we have nice assortment of tools to get the job done. So this one's sorting, and I mentioned that the PTO shaft last year went bang, so I need to take that universal joint off there and attach it onto this one. So I'll look at taking half of this off and trying to marry that bit up with this. If not, what I'll have to do, because I thought the tubes came the other way round, so I specifically asked if this was 54mm. That end's 54 and this is 45, as that is a 54mm triangle. So you can see there we have different PTO tubes. So this is a triangle, so that point to there is 54mm, which is that, but that's a tractor end. So what we can do, hopefully this matches that. If not, what we can do, I've got plenty of tubing, so I can cut some 54 off, cut this off, put 54, slide 54 over, drill through, so it's secured with a roll pin, and we'll also weld just around here and on the other side. So yeah, that's today's job. So I'll crack on and you'll see me in a minute. So as you can see, I didn't do a very good job, and I actually left this out over winter. So we'll just tidy it up with a sort of non-aggressive wire brush. I'll also do the same to the areas where the slip clutch is. Yeah, hopefully that'll come up nice. I did have my spectacles. Oh yeah, got my spectacles for health and safety. So I mean, you can see it's polished up really nicely actually. So I've just done inside where the dogs go because I've had to replace them. So they are just there. But yeah, it's come up really well actually. There are a few areas where it's pitty, but I mean I've gone over them. Yeah. Pop that there onto the next bit. So as you can see, this is this is the centre. So you have your splines. Let me get it from that. Yeah, you can see this is splined. So this slides on. You've got friction plates either side, and this slides onto the spline or the input into the gearbox that then propels everything within the baler. Actually, I'll leave that bit while last, just based on that. So yeah, so this is the back side of the slip clutch. So you can see where the friction plates up, and well, I'll show you, that all bolts together with bolts, with this sandwiched in the middle, friction plates, this on the back and that on the front. So yeah, this is before, and I'll show you after. Right, so this is after, so you can see it's polished it up really nicely actually. Right, let's crack on. Look at that, like a new part. Shiny, shiny. Let's just flip it over so you can see what the other side is like. Right, let's crack on. So this is how it fits together. So you have your back plate, friction plate, centre, friction, top, and all that fits together with these bolt that goes through with this. So this is the assembled slip clutch. So you can see the friction plates and the centre drive plate, and it's held together by these bolts. with a spring, just applying pressure onto this plate and pinching them together to get the drive from the tractor into this section and out into the input. For the gearbox we have this section, so this section just fits on top like that, so you can see the PTO tube that sends drive through into this section and this section via the friction plates to the center and then out into the gearbox. So yeah, that's the slip clutch. And then like I say, we need to sort that bit out, the PTO shaft, so we'll tidy this up and have a look at splitting this universal joint and then retrofitting that PTO shaft. So it didn't really go to plan, fitting that universal joint. There has been an explosion of needles, so instead of trying to sort all that out, they're cheap enough, so I'm just going to buy another cross journal and start from scratch. I am extremely disappointed with myself because I was rushing to try and get it done, and I didn't push it through one of the cups through far enough, and so when I tapped it, like I say, needles, the little needle bearings just went everywhere. But back to the drawing boards, isn't it, mate? I say drawing boards, just need to buy a new cross journal and then fit it and take my time. I've learned that lesson. So yeah, what are we going to do now? I think we're going home, having a coffee, washing my hands, and I think we're going for a walk later, aren't we? Yeah, he's wagging his tail.